right, focus aerial throw, level 3. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually.
Wow, he incorporated some ballerina twirling
I like
into his giant swing.
I like movie.
I like movie. Oh, it's David Lynch's secret crush.
Yeah.
Not so secret crush.
Vaginas having orgasms from cake.
What? Oh, that's what happened, huh?
Yeah, this Australian woman is coming from cake.
Right. I forgot about that. I forgot. What's the name of the lady with the cleavage again?
Her in-movie name is Persephone, but I forget the actor's name.
Ah, dang it.
She's a famous actor / model. But I forget.
Anyway,
Monica Bellucci? Is that her name?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
She showed up in the Twin Peaks return season.
Mm-hmm.
But then it was just David Lynch saying, I had another Monica Bellucci dream again. And then he tells you about his dream and it shows you her. It's just him. It's just David Lynch telling you about his Monica Bellucci dream. Oh my God,
that's amazing. I didn't know that. I love you, David Lynch. I want David Lynch to do more stupid comedy things like this.
He is so much better when he does that. Like,
David Lynch,
he's so good at comedy.
David Lynch should take over Saturday Night Live. Imagine how amazing it would be.
Or at least just let him host a couple times.
Let him host for a few years. Imagine what he would do. It'd be so amazing. Like,
oh, he'd do it. Even if we have to reduce Saturday Night Live into like maybe 5 shows a year.
Oh God, yeah. It'd be worth it. It'd become an event, you know?
Yeah. He'd do it. He'd do it good.
Look at these werewolves again. Although in the movie half of them were vampires too, so I don't know why they're all werewolves.
Yeah. One last thing about David Lynch. Anyone who doubts his comedic chops and hasn't seen Twin Peaks or whatever, watch Cowboy and the Frenchman. It's on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. Just find David Lynch, Cowboy and the Frenchman, and watch that shit.
It's one of the best things he's ever made. Like,
it is probably the best thing he's ever made.
Like, it makes you really wonder if he's got his priorities straight and he should really be doing more comedy. Like, cause it's the funniest shit. Like, it's
maybe he can only maintain that comedic power because he doesn't do it often.
Yeah, he has to like recharge.
Yeah, and I mean, if that's the price we must pay, then I guess we'll have to pay it.
Then it's worth it. It's worth it. And like, I guess Twin Peaks let him get a lot of it out, especially the first series. Like, do you remember the cheese sandwich scene?
Oh yeah.
God, I love that scene.
That's a great scene. There are quite a few like funny bits, and like to its credit, the return season of Twin Peaks isn't all just like weird bullshit. There's some comedy in there too. There are like some actually hilarious bits in it that made me crack up like real good.
He was like, "Let's make him die slowly."
Is that the Seraph again?
Nah, that's the lead stunt coordinator of the sequels. And they let him play this part in the movie where he's the last to die in this fight.
Okay. Cuz he looks a lot like the Seraph.
He's just an Asian guy in white clothes, you know.
White clothes, short-haired Asian guy in sunglasses will be easily confused by many, including me, Asian guy.
Words, boy. Mark them well. While you may have bested my lackeys, you will fall to my hounds.
That's not what he said in the movie. He said, "I will survive. I have survived your predecessors, and I will survive you."
And that's way more of a like intriguing thing to say.
I know that made you go, "What? Predecessors? What does that mean?" And then,
although admittedly by the end of the Reloaded like movie, I even though there was that big dump of info and it's like the big revelation that you're not the first one and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't recall caring all that much. I was like, wait, really?
The problem, it's true, because the problem, honestly, is that so much shit has happened, but not a lot of actual story, that you kind of get lost and you go, what happened?
And then it's just explained to you so dryly by like bearded white guy in the white room. It's just like, and yeah, this is what we did first, and then it didn't work, so we had to do this.
Yeah.
And then now you're the result of all that. So how do you feel?
I'm exposition man.
And then
Welcome to my
credits, Matrix
exposition
Reloaded. Stay tuned for Matrix Revelations.
Ooh.
What the hell? You suddenly stepped into the Resident Evil 4.
Yeah. We're in that midget's Salazar's castle now.
Like, I'm half expecting that Claw Man to come out and charge you right now.
Yeah,
You know what? This is legit, like, good atmosphere that could work in a horror game or something.
The Matrix is horror game, you know. It's horrifying
Right.
how many times you have to play this.
Yeah. I mean, you are fighting werewolves right now.
Yeah.
Very, very, traditional fantasy horror movie, enemies. Castlevania style.
Oh, I have a sickle now.
Okay.
Now I'm ninja.
You got equipped with a sickle.
I am earthquake.
You got it from Sickle Man, who was apparently an Asian man in white clothes and sunglasses.
Who is yelling? Ow.
Yeah, whoever that is, he's really he's in pain.
He's doing like Iori scratches at me. All right. Oh. His last words were, oh.
That's like a Silent Hill save point up ahead.
Yeah, we get a mirror image of Neo when we save at a mirror.
Bulb. Bulb.
Okay.
I associate Silent Hill menus with that sound. Bulb.
This is true. We'll never get another Silent Hill ever again.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
I think I heard not too long ago that Hideo Kojima was like watching more horror movies to awaken his horror self or whatever the hell. Like, he was just saying some bullshit.
For Silent Hill purposes?
I don't know, but I mean, that's what you think about right away because he was originally attached to the Silent Hills game,
Right.
And now that he's good, now that he's good super buddies with Mr. Guillermo Totoro.
Yeah. God, I really want him to make a movie so we can see what a shit show it's gonna be.
Yeah, when Koji Pro actually makes a goddamn movie, not only will it be 8 hours long, it won't make any sense. He'll have to release it in like 3 parts. Got him.
Got him. What?
This turned into a very different kind of game.
Is this a hentai now?
Is this Blood Rain? That's Blood Rain on the table there.
What is this? Have I loaded up the wrong game accidentally?
You've stepped into a Max Payne room.
God, these guys, I just gotta keep spinning.
Yeah.
What?
Listen to Dory from Finding Dory. What the fuck is happening?
Is she Black Canary?
Apparently, or Banshee.
Or Black Bolt?
Or any number of other comic book characters that just shout really loud. That dress is stupid.
Okay. Are you my friend now?
This outfit is stupid. Her skeleton is terrible.
Now what?
Aren't you? Nice timing.
Are we gonna have a hentai scene now?
Do anything.
Who are you? What
She is
was
very
this?
out of place.
What the fuck was that? That was
I think
legitimately
you stepped
confusing.
into a different world. Like, look at the fucking sword you're holding. This isn't a Matrix game anymore.
And look at the way he runs with his sword. It's like we're playing Salt in the Sanctuary or something.
I mean, the end of that is almost Kingdom Hearts-esque.
Here we are. As I said, let us
Why is he saying this so seductively?
Let us see
Isn't this just Salazar?
far side of
It is. It sounds a lot like him. Yeah.
If he got a little more nasal, this would be Salazar.
And a little more Spanish.
Yes.
my creation. I am
It's a
the
terrible
one
French
now
accent.
Here. Behind these doors, you will find the path to your friends.
Oh god, this is kind of reminding me of Young Justice Season 3.
Brings you
Oh no, I haven't seen it yet. I'm sad that you reported that it is a disappointment.
looking.
I mean, something that really grates against my ears personally, and this is not for everybody, like, it's just something that specifically for me. When I hear people, like, just making very obviously fake accents, just generic, like, vaguely European fake accent,
Yeah.
like a major character or two, several actually, in this season, are prominent characters, and they won't stop talking.
Cause it's also like, it's always weird when you get an actor, especially a voice actor, who can't do a proper accent. Cause there's so many voice actors. Like, I'm sure some of them are good at this accent. Like, I don't understand. Like,
Well, something that tends to happen in the voice acting casting world is that once you know a certain number of names that are good and reliable, but not necessarily the best, you'll get them a lot.
so this is Labyrinth now.
Yeah. We've gone into an Escher place.
Oh god, I keep mistaking. I've been playing too much Breath of the Wild, so I keep using the top button for jump.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And I did the control switch in Breath of the Wild to make B my jump.
yeah, it made
And
sense
X
for
my
me
dash.
because like, but I generally don't like to switch away from defaults in games if I don't have to. Okay, is this a door I can go through? Nope.
I say that if it's a game that just has like a very simple toggle, like I'm okay with that. Like over time, I tried to growing up. I learned to completely reconfigure a gamepad controller for fighting games, so that the shoulder buttons were lights and medium and hard attacks were on
That's
the face.
weird. So your most used buttons are shoulders?
No, but well, that taught me to use the light attacks less.
Well, that's
And
not
so,
good.
and so, you know, growing up, I didn't play fighting games very well at all.
Oh no, Dan. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I got some.
Well, but even so, like once I found out that there were the utility of light attacks, I did use them like a fair amount, and I got used to using the shoulders for that. But
what is this? Like a tiny
not
door.
sure. It looks like a picture frame with no picture. Can you rotate the camera and see if there's anything inside? Oh, it's a health picture.
Oh,
You're
it's
full on
it's a
health.
health pickup for that.
So I guess the health pickups actually vary depending on environment, which is a nice detail that seems
but it makes
unnecessary.
it confusing.
Yes, it does.
Where am I supposed to go? Okay, sure. I'll just clip through that.
This is some Psychonauts, but not as well designed.
Nor as interesting. It's just confusing.
This reminds me slightly of oh gosh, I forgot that one dude's mind. Oh
yeah, Sasha 9.
Yeah, Sasha 9.
God, I love those. Those games are so well. The one Psychonauts game. I didn't play the VR.
The VR game is very much on brand. It's starting to feel a little dated in this day and age, like its sense of humor, but it is the exact same sense of humor.
I do hope they update it a little bit, because whoa, okay.
Yeah, Psychonauts 2, I'm hoping is like appropriate for now, but then it kind of has a rough situation because they chose to pick up exactly where the original story left off. And so the VR game is a direct continuation of Psychonauts 1. Psychonauts 2 is a direct continuation of the VR game. So it's just a straight shot
I think
from
that's
that
okay,
era.
as long as they like kind of, you know.
Yeah, I mean, they can very subtly write differently, and some of them jokes that just don't work anymore, they can just not do.
Yeah. I'm like, what am I supposed
But
to do?
I was bringing up Sasha 9 because I love that joke where he brings up something like in his mind that shouldn't exist, and it's like this ugly lamp.
It's like, oh,
And he says, "Oh God, it's so techie."
please destroy it. Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay,
I
so
thought
you're
it was
losing-
gonna drop you above another chasm and just get you into a loop.
Oh man. Well, at least I didn't lose any life at all.
Yeah, it's a little hard to tell exactly where you're supposed to go.
I think I'm supposed to go this way because there's stuff here.
Yeah, there's a pickup over there, like a focus pickup.
Oh, well, that's the end of my story.
Hmm.
This is very Matrix.
Yes, I love the part of the movies where Neo had to navigate an MC Escher maze.
And for like 30 minutes, confusedly, with no progression.
Yes.
Okay.
This could also be the plot of a Card Captor Sakura episode. A card is causing this MC Escher maze. We were learning about MC Escher in school.
Oh, I remember now. Tomoyo, make me a new costume.
Sakura, you better let me film you and add to my porn collection.
Sakura, I'm definitely not saving all these videos in a secret folder on my computer's desktop.
Yes. Labeled big porns.
Big porns, big times.
Big Sakura porns.
Oh my god, where am I going?
Follow the health pickups. Like one of the old game design like fallbacks is like look for the strongest light source and aim for it, but there are many light sources here. Yep. Amazing.
No, Neo! Oh god.
Don't worry, you're not. Oh no!
I shouldn't have to yell so many times, no, Neo, don't do that.
You're the one. You're the one. You're the Matrix. Oh shit.
Oh my god, what am I supposed to do? This cube looks that's suspicious. That cube looks like something I should go to.
It looks like it's in the movie The Cube.
The Cube starring Keanu Reeves.
It was a Canadian movie, if I'm not mistaken.
It was. It's like a good idea executed okay.
I mean, it's a kind of setup that, like, for some reason, I like to think of Danganronpa and The Cube as similar in their, like, this is an extremely contrived, like, game of death, like, that has rules. You don't know why it started. We're never going to explain it, sufficiently, so just stop trying to understand. Oh wow, you can just...
Yeah, Mario.
Oh.
Okay, so this leads nowhere, though.
It's actually a little... He's actually a little better than Mario in how much he can hang on the wall first.
Right. Okay. So this is a dead end, wherever this is.
So you heard it here, folks. Or heard it here first, folks. Path of Neo, better platforming than Mario.
Yes. Path of Neo, better game than Mario.
Yes. Any Mario. Pick your Mario. It doesn't matter.
It's better. You're fucked.
Sometimes Neo's better.
Oh, that's back in the public consciousness now.
Yeah, that's for all you Pet Cemetery nerds. We know you're out there.
It's better.
We know there are dozens of you.
He's the most charming part of that movie.
He is, by far.
Yeah. Like, sometimes that is better.
And it's better when he's not being a patronizing judge to Marissa Tomei.
Don't
It's
patronize.
like, a girl? Why would a girl know about cars? Girls don't know about cars. I'm gonna hinge the entire movie climax on that assumption.
It's physically impossible.
Physically impossible. I tried to teach my wife about what a gear shift was and she exploded.
That's why I'm a widower.
And sometimes that is better.
See, I didn't try to bring her back after she couldn't learn about stick shifts.
I have now seen enough of this level that it's starting to remind me of the secret Super Mario Sunshine levels.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we need to get going.
I'm trying so hard, Dan. God, this is gonna be a part by itself, isn't it?
I mean, you know, some of this can be cut if need be.
No cutting. What?
Wow.
Why?
You're discovering new mechanics all the time. This game is the game that keeps on gaming.
What?
Whoa, what? So now we're in Resident Evil Police Station land.
What?
It said to move the block. Is there another switch to it? I mean, it looked like it was clearly sitting on one of those, like, dumb pressure switches of Resident Evil fame. Is there another place to put it? Oh my fucking god.
What?
Oh my fucking god. Okay, drop down.
Right now?
Yeah, drop down.
Use the box.
Get above, jump over the wall to your left.
To this?
Yeah, jump over the wall. Now turn around. Turn completely around. And go reach the end of this hallway.
Shit.
You don't
Why
think
is this
there's a fucking... You don't think
I
there's
even
a fucking
said,
door there because there's nowhere for it to fucking go.
Didn't I even also say it would be fucking awful if it just ended up being right here?
Fucking hell.
Fuck you, video game.
Path of Neo.
Oh my god. Ugh.
That's the fucking worst. What's the point of any of this, like, structure and shit?
Oh, now it goes upside down. You have to find it again. God, we have to do this 2 more times or something.